The mysterious disappearance of Maura Murray. On a cold February evening in 2004, a young nursing student vanished without a trace after a single-car accident on a rural New Hampshire road. To this day, no one knows what truly happened to Maura Murray, and her case remains one of the most haunting mysteries in modern true crime. February 9th, 2004. 21-year-old Maura Murray, a student at the University of Massachusetts Amherst, emailed her professors saying she would be gone for a week due to a death in the family. But that wasn't true. There had been no death. Later that day, she packed her car with clothes, textbooks, and personal belongings, withdrew $280 from an ATM, bought alcohol, and began driving north towards New Hampshire. She never told her friends or family where she was going or why. At around 7:30 p.m., Maura lost control of her car on Route 112 near Haverhill, New Hampshire. A nearby resident called police after hearing the crash. When a bus driver stopped to help, Maura insisted she was fine and refused any assistance. Minutes later, when authorities arrived, her car was abandoned, its windshield cracked, airbags deployed, and a box of wine spilled across the back seat. But Maura was gone. Despite extensive searches with helicopters, dogs, and hundreds of volunteers, no trace of Maura was ever found. No footprints leading into the woods. No sign of foul play. Nothing. Over the years, countless theories have surfaced. Some believe Maura staged her disappearance to start a new life. Others suspect she may have been the victim of an opportunistic abductor. Some even argue she may have succumbed to the freezing temperatures after fleeing into the woods. Adding to the mystery, investigators later uncovered troubling details. Maura had been in trouble at school for credit card fraud. She had been involved in a recent car accident just days before, and she seemed increasingly withdrawn in the weeks leading up to her disappearance. All of this left her family and investigators with more questions than answers. 2 decades later, the case of Maura Murray remains unsolved. Her family continues to fight for answers, while internet sleuths and true crime followers obsessively dissect every detail. To this day, her disappearance is one of New England's most infamous unsolved mysteries, and a chilling reminder of how quickly a person can vanish without a trace. What really happened to Maura Murray on that cold February night? Was it a carefully planned escape, a tragic accident, or something far darker? One thing is certain: the mystery continues to haunt all who search for the truth. Stay tuned for the next chilling case on True Crime Chronicles, where the line between fact and fear is never clear.